Okay, let's see if this is working at all. Alright, so this is my first time streaming, so please let me know if something is out of order. Also, this is a bit rushed, so I apologize if this may not be the best quality possible, but well, at least here we are for now. So, what I've been doing the last weekend has been going through all of the racing realms in Project Acceleracer version 6.0.0M, which is the most recent test version released by Shield. And I've been testing whether or not the realms are completable, if I find any bugs along the way, and if the hidden cars are unlockable, stuff like that. So, as you can see, I've already finished most of the game. I found some bugs along the way, some of which I will only cover in the video I'll release eventually, since they're not that big. But I will also take this opportunity just to pass over like the bigger bugs that I think do need addressing for the next dev streams, and as well just to give like a general sense of how progression in the game is right now. So right now, all that I'm missing are the Velocity X maps. They're literally all that are between me and pretty much finishing all of the levels 100%. That and probably the realms of the day. I'm gonna start by doing these and see if they are completable, but I will say that I did find a few problems with a realm of the day. It was definitely not working the way it's supposed to, and I highly suspect that the RNG involved in the random car, Acceleracharger, and the race, it's not working as it should. You always get the same stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. Gonna choose, yeah, this seems pretty, well. Oh well, if you wanted to see if Realms of the Day was broken, there you have it. It's definitely not working how it should. And it's taking the same Acceleracharger that I had selected, and it's not random. It always does that. Like, I've tested it like 6 times, and 6 times it's always the same Acceleracharger that I've selected. Okay, but now back to what's important, which is completing this realm. Or well, this. That is Realms of the Day, just messing up with everything, okay? Just trust me on that one. We select you, and now we start. Okay, so now that the game is actually working as intended, let's try to do this. Right, I need to collect 10 gears in order to unlock a vehicle. In 5.2, which is the current public version of the game, this was broken. Even though the game said that you unlock the car, it would not appear in your inventory or in the vehicle selection screen after unlocking it. And also the keys were broken. I've tested Monument City, the realm before this one, and that one does seem to work. It's just... well, what I'm trying to say is that probably all of the issues found in 5.2 are currently solved in this version of the game, which is nice. And yeah, there's not much more to say about this. I might not exactly remember the positions of the gears. If it does end up being too bad, I will try to watch my previous videos to avoid losing too much of your time. There we can see the key. The main issue with exploring... Oof, that movement though. Okay, but the main issue with exploring the Velocity X maps now that 6.0 is available is that you don't have any option to recharge your Nitrox and your Acceleracer. It makes obtaining some of these gears really, really annoying, even if you take the broken Teku and Solar or Swamp Acceleracer combination. Fortunately, I can't speak for the Acceleracer, sorry, but for the boost, you can always just respawn and you'll get all of it back. Actually, I think that is somewhat of a bug. I think that you were meant to recharge your Acceleracer each time you respawn. I may be mistaken on that. Whoa. But it's not that big an issue, I suppose. Maybe in this map it is, but in the other realms I feel it is kind of fair. Alright, now let's try to get this. Nice. The gear hitboxes are quite small, so it's always a pain to try to get them, because you can miss them by a very, very low amount, and some are in very difficult positions to acquire. Whoa. Okay, I remember one of the gears being after this ramp. Oh, okay. It's not over here, though. I think it was over here. Okay, the game's a little unstable for me. I'll see if reducing some of the settings helps me with that. Not really. I guess it's because of the fact that I'm streaming and I have a pretty low end, well, it's a gaming laptop, so I'm asking quite a bit of it by streaming and playing this game, so I do apologize for that as well. I don't feel that it affects me too much in terms of driving though. There's definitely an effect, but it's surmountable. Okay. This one is always a pain to get. Alright. Okay. Let's see if I can get it this way. Something like that. Nice. Yeah, also the reduced downforce is definitely troublesome in some occasions. But that might also just be me being completely used to the downforce applied in 5.2. That said, I do not feel that some of these jumps and tracks are designed for the current amount of downforce that we have in the game. Well, in this version of the game right now. Alright. There's number 7. I don't know if we're missing one though. This may not have been a good idea. Maybe I should have checked. I don't remember doing this. But yeah, maybe I should have checked where all the gears were beforehand. But it's just that I really don't have that much time on my hands. Oh look, here is one at least. Okay. You know, that one is very, very annoying because it's in the middle of like a void. Okay, we got it. Nice. And after getting that one, I remembered that there was one like in this rock formation thing, I think. I think it's over here. Like this is kind of like a ramp. Yeah. There it is. Alright. Nice. Okay. Haha. Hey Templario, how are you doing right now? I see you in the chat. Oh yes, and now I remember that for this one... Oh, there was like an invisible wall here, and this one was quite hidden, so maybe it wasn't removed. No, okay, it's not in this specific part. But yeah, I think I know where I am right now. Let's see... Yeah, I think it's over here that there was an invisible wall. Right here. Here, okay. That's caught on camera. The driving are better right now. I don't know, Seraphin. I think... Definitely for the Metal Mania cars and all the vehicles that had rear wheel drive, it was better. But the reduced downforce, like something that Templario noticed, and I've seen that it is very true, is that Metal Mania cars have much lower downforce than Teku cars, for example. And with the reduced downforce in this game, it's just so easy to go flying off the track that even if they drive better because they are all-wheel drive now, they are still more difficult to drive than in the base game. Oof, fine, my friend. And you? I'm doing fine, Templario, thank you. I'm eager for this this week's championship. I want to be champion again. Oh, crash with that. There we go. Nice. I'll try to take a Metal Mania car next. Although it's gonna be very difficult for the gears. Alright, but yeah, that is all for this track. Let's see. If we go to the levels, this is also very nice about version 6.0. You can check like, oh, I got H24 here. And Fast Fish. Something I also would like to note that is a big bug is that record time is not being displayed right now. So that is also an issue. Maybe that could be associated with why we're not unlocking... because one of the issues is that all of the vehicles that require you finishing the realm quickly in order to unlock them, like for example, GM G1 needs you to beat the Ice Realm in under 1 minute, and you can't unlock it. And here, finish under 6 minutes. The Acceleracer is under 5, and this one is under 6, and still I don't have this one. And that happens, well, this one is a different case altogether, but that happens in every single possible realm. maybe, I do not know exactly how the game works, but maybe the game checks what's your record time and that value it uses for you to unlock the car once you are in the menu. And since there is no record time, maybe that's why it's not being unlocked right now. Or maybe not, I don't know. That is an idea that just came to me right now. And, well, I hope... well, Brover Shield knows much more. He'll figure it out, as he always does. So yeah. Let's see, let me just take... Let's see. What would be a good vehicle to test downforce? Let's take Spinebuster. So, what I've been noticing, I don't know if Spinebuster will even be able to finish the race. But Metal Maniac cars have much less downforce, and you can see how Spinebuster right now, it's kind of like shaking and wobbling a little. It's bouncing a lot. Right now I'm moving it, right? But when I'm going in a straight line, you can see that it is trembling. Also, it reaches a maximum speed on its own without having to boost. And in theory, the cars should not be able to do that in this game. So that is also an issue. But for example... Oh. Why does the game feel too difficult to steer? What?! Are you seeing this? If you mean 5.2, what the hell? If you mean why is 5.2 too difficult to steer, I think it is mostly the car that you are picking. Because, for example, this was crazy though. But like when I play in 5.2, like the base version, the public version right now, if I choose Diora 2, I have no issues at all with handling, you know? Yeah. That was crazy, right, Dark? Power Rage, in my opinion, I guess it's kind of like an acquired taste because it drifts a lot, but it feels okay to steer. Synchro 2, but the ones I always have issues with how they steer, for example, are Flathead Fury. I like it, and I even used it to beat the Storm Realm under 7 minutes, which is like it is difficult, so it's a good way to measure how good a car is. So it's a decent car, but the issue is that once you start to lose control in a turn, if you start to turn too much with Synchro or Power Rage, you can immediately correct it. But with all the rear-wheel drive cars, like the Metal Maniacs, once you start to lose control, the car is gone. You can't regain control, pretty much. So I think maybe it is the car that you are picking that makes it too difficult to steer. So I would pick something like the Diora 2. Power Rage is good. Synchro is a lot about drifting. It's comfortable, but it drifts a lot, so maybe it's not for everybody. Ratified is very decent, although in my opinion it is a little slow, which harms like its potential. RD01 is amazing. Like the previous world records for Ultimate Race were done with RD01. It is just very good all around. I managed to get some races with Iridium. I see. Yeah, Iridium is kind of stable, but I think Diora 2, yeah, definitely one of the better choices. And RD10, like I would always recommend to try RD10. It can be a little unstable at times, but it is probably the best car. And if you don't go too fast, it is super stable. It's just when you're going faster than you should. And Carbide is good. Okay, so That was a very interesting bug. I'm gonna take Flathead Fury and see. It's called Spinebuster again? Oh, it's calling everything Spinebuster. Oh well. That is another bug. I'll take a picture of that. Alright. Let's try this again. I'll try it again from the Accelerator, and let's see if it changes anything, because that was very concerning. Oh yeah, like look how unstable Flathead Fury is. You can feel it like wiggling and bumping, and it's like ah yes, well, it's available for Patreons and for super testers. When I completed all the records in No Cut, they decided to make me a super tester, and that is why I have access to this build. But otherwise, it is by becoming Patreon. Although technically, Cat has said that it is if you make a significant contribution to the game. So if you become a content creator and bring a lot of people to the game, I guess that would also make you qualify for that. And I just can't. This is way too funny. Yeah, right? And is low downforce doing this, Templario? Oh my god. This is crazy, man. What is even going on? Alright. Yeah. I think if you upload a lot of speedrun videos, I don't think they need to be all like I did, but I think that would also probably make you candidate for a super tester. Alright, so that was with Metal Maniacs. I'm not... well, with Spinebuster and Flathead. Let's see if it happens. The car that I tried this out with was Metalloid, and it did not go flying off. So let's try that. Let's try to see if Metalloid will stick to the track rather than go flying off like its friends. You can already tell that it is less bouncy than the other cars, but I talked about this in the video that I am still yet to upload, but I don't like how Metalloid drives in general. It is so close to being very good. Like, look at the speed right now. I am doing almost 300 miles per hour without boosting, and not many cars can do that, even in 5.2, where all of the cars are, well, have a higher top speed. So this is significant, but it's just how it turns, man. It feels weird. It's like it could... Why? I could finish this before. I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe it's because when I did it, I skipped the Accelerator. Let's see if that is the issue. I don't know why it would be the issue, but who knows? Maybe it is. Yes, the car isn't bouncing a lot. But look how the downforce is. It was definitely different. I don't know if you see how the tires are. I'll make a comparison. I think this time I'm going to make the jump. I think that skipping the Accelerator was definitely the issue. Alright, let's arrive to the jump. Because you can see how the tires, like the suspension is under less pressure, you know, and it has less force applied on it. Like, this is how it should look, and this is how it looks right now. And it did not look like that last time. Oh god, please. Okay. And, okay, maybe this time Okay, this time it works. Okay, okay. Then it is that, right? Okay, let's see. This is how the car looks like when we skip the Accelerator, right? Let's see what happens when we do not skip it. I think that in this version some weird stuff is happening in the transition from the Accelerator into the racing realms. Because also the issue... Alright, now I stop and look how it looks. This is not the downforce of the realm, like how it should normally be. It should normally be like the way it was looking before, that it was almost flying off. I think it is a bug involving the Accelerator, because it really, like the other bugs that exist, for example, are that the hidden vehicle cannot be unlocked if you start in the Accelerator, and that causes issues. So definitely something might have been changed, or something is affecting that transition from the Accelerator into the level, and is having an impact on all of the racing realms. And in this case, it was very easy to see it because of the gravity. Settings of cars, maybe. I still think that the general issue with the downforce is like it should be changed. But I think that Rover Shield has heard that enough times. I think he will probably change it. I'm gonna just try to see if I can land this jump rather than going flying into space. Right. And if we go flying into space, I'm just gonna, well, look for other tracks. Okay. Well. Oh wow. Whoa. Yeah, it's definitely doing weird stuff. Okay, just gotta check something real quick. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I see that you are updating the bug list, Templario. Thank you a lot for that. It also reduces the amount of work that I have to do from checking the recording of this and updating it. Thank you very much. Alright. So, I don't know if it is a good idea to continue doing these because I do not remember the position of these. Oh wait. Alright, so an issue I did find that I want to bring up as soon as possible. Let's get Swamp. Boom, boom. Is that when you respawn in these Velocity X maps, look what happens. Like, you go into the void. Which should not happen. It is very weird. With a Teku car, it's like no problem. I can just boost and get back into the map. But just ignore that I didn't go into the map there. But I want to test if that happens in the other realms. The last, well, in the other maps. The last map I was so shockingly good that I didn't need to respawn. But let's see what happens here. Oh. Wow. I was honestly not expecting that. And there are also like these hidden portals for some reason. Right. Boom. Nice. And now you can have like an unlock time on this. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that definitely the maps are doing weird stuff. Let's try Crankshaft Bay. So we do this, right? And we spawn in here. And before we try anything, first look, I activate the Accelerator, which that was, I don't know if you have time, Templario, but I also want to test the Swamp Accelerator bug in 5.2. I want to test a bunch of bugs, honestly. So, I don't know, if you guys have time, I'd love to test that out in the 5.2 version. I can connect on Discord and all of that. But alright, when I respawn here, I respawn in a, like, I think this is still inside the map? Or is it? Why? Is this like the respawn where you're supposed to respawn? I don't know. It's definitely not doing things the way it should. Why is there a floating, like, flat polygon? And I think it was... wait. How did I... oh, I hit tap, right? Alright. Yeah. I think this is not the way it should look. Oh god. I don't know how to use this camera. I'm sorry. Apostrophe. Apostrophe again. Okay. So... alright, let's see what... ah, dang it. No respawn point found. Yeesh. Well... huh. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this chance to check out the bugs for Realm of the Day. Because we'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's a good idea to try to complete all the Velocity X maps, since I don't remember where the gears are. But look, you've got Swamp Acceleracer, and we hit Realm of the Day. And look, we have a Swamp Acceleracer, and this normally... oh, it's a world race. I've never used this one actually. It should leave us in... oh. Okay. Well, normally it drops me in the micro realm and chooses not to work. But look, this time it is actually working, with the exception of the interact to enter hyperpod button. Can I actually press it and does it do anything? What was it? T? T is a button. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Alright. Well, since we're already here, I guess I'm gonna... whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna finish this round. Look at that, like I did a little jump there, and normally that doesn't happen. Alright. I think it was a Velocity X map that was messing with everything. I just like it much more when the game looks like this. Yeah, and I feel like the game is working perfectly fine right now. And like here you have to go slow, but just go flying off for whatever reason. It is definitely not the way it is intended right now, at least in my opinion. Although it is still completable. Also, one of the realms that struggles a lot, or that makes it much more difficult thanks to these changes in the downforce, is wind. Like, wind is... the tornadoes are much more powerful than they are supposed to be. And I tried to make that track, like to complete it, with the Diora 2 Teku version. And that is, in my opinion, one of the best cars in the game, at least in driving feel. It is a little slow, but other than that, it is very stable and it has very good grip. And I had to skip all of the parts with the tornadoes because I was just flying off. Okay, I was going a bit too quick there. Oh, but at least it... Oh, okay. HUD's button work. Good question. Input. Let's see. Hide UI for screenshots. I'm gonna assign number 9 for that. Resume. It does the same thing that it does on 5.2, which is just makes the bottom part more transparent for some reason. Another thing that is part of this game, and I'm not a big fan of, is that they changed it so only the cars that were in Acceleracer's movies have the special tires. Like, for example, the Diora World Race, since in the movies World Race it did not have the hydro tires, it does not have the ability to change them. Like, I can only use slick tires forever. Some of the teams, like Dune Rats, have a, I think it's Dune Rats, have a special ability to activate spikes as their ability. You know how like the Diora right now has Deku boosters, like this ability, but instead of that it activates spikes for your tires. But you know, like, spikes are still so bad that you're never gonna use that ability. But I think the most relevant part about that is that some of the realms are much more difficult to complete, especially those that are like ice and snow, no blizzard, since not using off-road tires in those realms make them much more difficult. If you can remember the last race we had, oh god. The last race we had on Ice Realm with, I think it was Generico. Yeah, it was Generico. The ugly thing. Yes, the ugly thing can't change tires anymore. Now it is even uglier. By the way, did you see that save? Was nice. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, achievements. This is also very convenient. Thank you, thank you. We still need the old Smoky for 10 realms of the day. Nitrium, that is never gonna get unlocked in this version. These ones are from gears, stuff like that. And yeah, I wish I could see like a counter of how many realms of the day I've done. Maybe there are challenges. Maybe it's this? I don't know. Probably it is, right? Let's see if I start another realm of the day. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I did encounter this issue. Now, game is broken and I can't exit. So it would be nice if either you couldn't return to Realm of the Day once you completed it for the day or for that session, or if this didn't happen at all, that would also be very cool. As you can see, I can't press anything. I'm pressing my controller, pressing escape, nothing, nothing, nothing. So I am going to have to shut this down and open it back up again. Sorry about that. I definitely forgot. I forgot. But what can I do about that? Load save. Little respawns, challenges complete. Okay. Well, I think that just leaves... I know that a lot of people... A lot of people want to see the Drone HQ and Rolling Thunder. So I guess I'll do that. like look, here it is. Oh, okay. This is another issue that I found with this soundtrack in specific. This specific soundtrack. It does not care about your music. It is super loud, and that happens in Cybergrid Realm as well. It listens only to master music or master volume. But for example, right now it just disappeared. I don't know. Overall, it's super buggy. But yeah, this is the Racing Drones Acceleracer. Rolling Thunder is over there, like in that column thing. In this one. Oh, and I can't respawn. Okay. Well, nice. We found another bug that I was not aware of. Respawn inside this Accelerator is broken. Whoa. That actually makes me think. Drone HQ silencers. What happens if I use a drone headquarters to enter Cosmic? You know? Like, maybe it's one Accelerator that's broken and not all of them. Although we already saw that drone was broken. Let's not skip Accelerator. And yeah, we can use you. Alright. So this works how it should. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it's not an Accelerator problem. My car is just not doing anything. I am boosting and it has no effect. I am going towards the void. Well, very interesting. Maybe it's like that black hole in the movies that took away pork chop. And that is why the cars are doing that. But I don't think so, honestly. Alright. I think I'm going to try to finish Crankshaft Bay as fast as possible. And after that, I think I'm going to go back to 5.2 and start to do some tests there. Wait, well, I'm gonna do a few more tests in 6.2 first, because I also want to test what happens with all the camera glitches that we found in 5.2. I want to see if they are still present in 6.0. All of those issues. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm going in the wrong direction. So if I'm not mistaken, for Crankshaft Bay, gosh darn it, I don't remember if it's this way or the other. We need to go through a loop. Okay, it's this loop. Let's do something like that. Nice. There should be a gear over here. Nice. Okay. So that should be gear number 1. Are we going backwards or forwards? I have no idea whatsoever. Okay, yeah, we are going all is going according to plan. Okay, I think it's over here. There it is. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. Also, if you guys want to see a secret, or yeah, beep 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 beep. That's a secret. Okay. Now off we go. I think the third one is inside this roller coaster of doom, but I'm just going to skip most of it. Boom. Nice. Okay. Let's see, the gear should be in one of these loopy-loops. Okay, it's not in this one. It's in this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to the ground. Nice. But, okay. I think the general direction is over here. Yeah. Okay, I think one of the remaining gears is over here. In those like ramp thingies. Oh, come on. Alright, I wanted to do it the cool way. But we'll just have to make do with this. Oh god, are you serious? Come on! Alright. Off we go. I missed. Okay. I'm going to do something kind of like this. Nice. Splitting image 2. Nice. Alright. Here I don't remember which was the way. Oh, I think there's one that... Oh. There's one that you need to jump over here for. Nice! Nice! We got that one! Cool! I also did that like the first time I tried that in my video. And it's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. Okay, so... There was one right here, right? No? I don't think so. I don't remember this. There's none over here, right? Nope. So... Sonar, yeah. Well, it's not sonar, technically. If you pay attention. Okay, I think the next one is over here. Nice. That makes number 5. How did I do this? Okay. So... Was there a gear over here? I know there's some in the buildings to the right, but I don't remember if there was one over here. No, here? Definitely not. Well, I guess that into the buildings it is. Was it over here? I know there are 2 gears in the building. Well, at least 2. Okay, here's one. Come on. Okay. Oh, and here's the other one. Nice. So that makes 7. And after we exit, there's supposed to be like a part that has some ships. Okay. I think I know where this is. These Velocity X maps are so big. It is quite amazing. Okay. So maybe it's over here? I don't think we're where we want to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's over here, I think. I'm lost. Oh no, I don't know where I am. Okay, I think that the new respawn point is actually somewhat where I wanted to go. Okay. Yes, if you couldn't tell, the game is still a bit buggy. Okay, so here is one. So where were we before this? I have no idea. But I think that the rest of the gears are in this general direction. Or is it the opposite? Maybe it's the opposite. Oh, I see. This is where we were that other time. Okay. I think I know where I am now. And so we previously went, I think it was through here. Yes. And then I think there is one over here. Okay, come on. What? Oh, here it is. Okay. And then there is one last bridge. I don't know if it's in this direction though. I don't think so, because those look like the warehouses from where we came from. Does the car have a turbo sound now? I don't know. There are some cars that I feel have, like, they've changed their sounds. I'll get to them in a second. Also, sorry for not checking the chat for so long. I was just so confused about where I was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a way. Oh. Oh god. Please, don't crash game. We are so close. I can see the last gear. Nice. Corvette Stingray? Okay, I want to see that car. Let's see. Probably I hear other sound in exact sound. I don't know. I do know that some cars have like a weird effect in their sound. Okay, let's see. I just want to see the Corvette Stingray. Where is it? Did I skip it? Wait a minute. Wait. It says... Ah, it's of... Oh, okay. It's from Wave Whippers. Corvette Stingray. Here it is. It's Marky's car, right? Nope. It's not Burt Wheeler's. Okay, oh. I swear, okay. There's a lot of things to test right now. So first off, the one that I did notice a difference in their sound was Synchro. So let's check that first. Also Spinebuster. Like, is it just me or do you hear like I hear kind of like crickets or insects in the while the engine is running, you know? You know, like, I don't know, it sounds like insects. And then when I let go of the accelerator, it doesn't sound. It's very weird. See, it sounds like how the Swamp Realm sounds, but also at the same time the engine. It's so weird. Alright. That was for Synchro. The other one that I've noticed it on is Spinebuster. Yes, right? Like, I also hear that same sound with Spinebuster. Crank sounds. And also, I swear this does not happen in 5.2, but you know, when I let go of the accelerator, and there's like a pseum, I think that only happened with Teku cars, and now it's happening with Spinebuster. That shouldn't happen, right? Oh wow, I just went flying off. Whoa! Pretty sure that should not be happening. Okay, other issue. This one I found in J version, but I never recorded it, so I want to see if it still happens. Mid-drift. So, let's race. First off, let's see if it has the issue. No. Does not have the issue. Okay. Look at this. I can turn in mid-air with mid-drift. It's like I'm drifting in mid-air, like a mid-drift. I don't know. It shouldn't be like that. And it only happens when I'm not accelerating. Oh no. It happens when I'm accelerating. And as far as I know, the only car that does something like that is GM G1. So it's definitely some weird stuff going on over there, you know? Definitely some weird stuff. Let me just check some stuff real quick. Okay. Again, thank you, Templario. Got the joke mid. Yeah, it was a mid joke. Alright. I think those are all the issues I can come up with right now that I've encountered personally. So I think that for 6.0, well, let me just show. Wait, I want to do testing for one last thing. This one is going to be a little more complicated. Let's see. Solid charger, nothing. Let's see. I think Monument would be the best to test this. Alright, and let's skip the Accelerator. So what I found, and that a trick I use during my speedruns, is that when you use a Teku car and you use the jump boosters. Wait. Epic. Okay. Alright. Mostly just to show the jump boosters in effect. You use the jump boosters and then they stop, but you can leave the button pressed and it stays green, right? Actually, you can stay this way forever, pretty much. But what happens is that the downforce on your car is reduced so that you can kind of like go flying off easier. And what I wanted to test was, well, if you let go of the boost, you fall quicker. And that is something that I use in the speedruns, and I think that like it's a very nice mechanic in my opinion, but I don't think it's intentional. So I will say that it's a bug. The form I want to test this with is by making like a jump boost and never letting go of the button and see how much time it takes me to touch the ground again. And then another one that once I stop boosting upwards, I let go of the button and see how much time it takes. Alright, maybe it'll be clear once I actually do it. So I'm going to wait until second 5 to boost, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, boost. So I boosted at second 5 and I landed at second 13.7, right? Alright, so I'll restart and do something very similar. Boost. Okay, I don't think that was... I think I let go of the boost too early, but I'll try that again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I let go too early. Okay. So it was 13.7. Let's see if it has an impact. 13.7-ish. Does not appear to have an impact. But maybe it's because of the gravity. Let me try entering the wheel of power. Through the wheel of power. My bad. This is a little technical. But if not, I am very certain that I can make a better example through version 5.2. In 5.2 it is very evident. Okay, so I'm gonna boost right now. Also, look how the timer is kind of bugged right now. I'm gonna do the thing. Now in second 5 I'm gonna boost. Yes, there will be a new update in PA. It's still a while to go. 13.8 or 9. Alright, let's restart. I'll answer your questions in a while. I just want to test this out real quick. That is odd. Okay. Yes. Currently there are dev streams being made of the process towards version 6.0. Actually, like, you can see that there's a new car in this version, which a lot of people were expecting, and a new Acceleracer, which a lot of people were asking about how to get. You still can't get this in version 5.2, but once 6.0 comes out, it will be available for absolutely everybody. The music is super loud, so I'm just going to skip this for now. But yeah, it's pretty nice and pretty exciting. And for now, what I am trying to do is to find all the bugs that are either present in 5.2 or in 6.0 and kind of make a compilation of all of them so that they can hopefully be fixed, so that once 6.0 comes out, it is in the best shape possible. And yeah, that is what we are doing right now. Although, oh, okay. Another test I want to do, I don't know if you remember, Templario, but one time we tried to, oh wow, the camera spawns very far away. That the game kind of crashed because this camera was extremely far away from the original car. See, they eliminated. Yes! Now you're gonna have to pass the realms without those buttons, which is gonna be very difficult. No, that's not an option. That is how it's gonna be in the future. Technically, those buttons are like a debug menu in 5.2, but for the full release, they plan to remove them. So yeah, the game's gonna be a little more difficult. Okay, so this does not seem to be too broken. I'm going to wait. Oh no! I crashed my game. I pressed escape just at the same time I pressed enter the realm, and now I can't do anything. Okay. That's a quick restart. That is probably a bug. Oh, I'll show you another bug. I'll see if the recording actually captures this. But it might not, because sometimes it starts recording a little too late. But look how I'm in the... Alright, I can activate the menu from here. I don't know if that is possible in 5.2. But yeah. Oh yeah, the ultimate race is gonna be very much more difficult. Although... Although, right now, probably the ultimate race is the most broken thing by far. Where is it? If you go to ultimate race, and you hit race... Oh. Just kind of enter here, and then enter there, and then you finish this half of the water realm, and that is all the ultimate race. Like, once I finish this realm, I will have finished the ultimate race, and that I think it is in a testing phase. I think that they want to change the ultimate race, and that is why it is this way right now. But it is definitely kind of broken right now. Just wanted to check my settings. Yeah. It's kind of broken. The other thing that I need to test is spectator cameras, because Templario and Generico found a bunch of bugs with them in multiplayer. Well, I don't know if it's only in multiplayer, but I'll try to test them out here. Unfortunately, none of the super testers are really available right now, so I can't test much in multiplayer. But hopefully around the weekend I'll be able, if Generico manages to fix his PC, we'll be able to test some things out, and I will also try to stream them, so you guys can see if those bugs are still there, stuff like that. The game looks a little weird to me. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah. The reflections, much better. Yeah, my game isn't struggling too much, so I didn't need to turn all of those down. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, okay. Nice and easy. Also, a problem with this car is that it is very top heavy. I don't know if you can see how it starts tilting every time that I take a turn. Well, at least we still have ultimate race in the round selection. Oh yeah, it is much more comfortable to have the ultimate race that way. And I also like the menu that displays which cars you still have to unlock and what is the condition, and even like a mini, you know, an image of that car and all of that. It is much more comfortable and visually appealing than how it is in 5.2 right now. Whoa. This car just wants to fall off. Okay. Okay, not here, please! Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna... Okay, no, I'm not gonna finish it, just trust me. You can finish it and it gives you this. RD09 reverb. Also, this is different and you can't see all of the text, but you need to finish the ultimate race without using Acceleracers or car abilities. Yeah, I had to go to Google and search how to unlock the reverb. Yes. Yeah, actually, what I really wanted to unlock when I kind of finished the game in Project Acceleracers is a Tiger P, because I really like tanks from World War II. And you unlock it by unlocking everything else. So to unlock this one, you need to unlock every other car, and since there wasn't any indication of how to get into the Velocity X maps, these ones, in 5.2, you need to load the level manually by typing a command over in this area, and that way you can enter and unlock these cars. But to do that, like, there is no indication of how to do that, so that is the main reason why I joined the Discord, and also how I eventually saw that there were speedruns for the game and how I started playing it a little more. But it's because I wanted to unlock the cars, and here it's just so much easier. You can just see exactly what is the way to unlock them. Here you can see it's without using any Acceleracers or team ability. Nitrox is allowed. And yeah, I think that is enough for 6.0. I think that shows all of the bugs that I wanted. Yeah, it is cooking right now. There are some bugs, but I think they are easily fixed, and once they are fixed, the game is going to be so good. The last bug, that I already showed it directly in one of the videos, but I'll do it again, is the Metal Maniac ability. Right now the shield ability is black, right? And when I activate it, it becomes green because it's active. As you'll see, there it becomes green. And then once it's deactivated, it turns red. There. But then it'll enter into black, and then for some reason, after some time, are you gonna do it or not? Alright, I'm gonna try it again. It goes green, and then you stop using it, it goes red, then it goes back to black, and then it goes back to red again. And you can't activate the ability once the shield goes into red. And it's very annoying sometimes. There it goes red, and it goes black, and then it goes red again after some time. And it's kind of random. Yeah, look at that. And there it took a lot more time than before. Yeah, right now there is no Junk Ruins Realm, because those are expected to be completed for Project Acceleracer 2. The main developer of this game, Kat, the guy who's the owner of the Discord server, is currently working on Project Acceleracer 2. There's even a test build for PA2. Again, with other questions in the past, it's for the super testers. But he did ask earlier, well, not earlier today, it was yesterday, he asked for feedback on one of his games, and the reward for the first 10 people who did that game, that gave back the feedback, was access to the test build of Project Acceleracer 2, so that it's still possible to gain access to that test build without being a super tester. The other option is by contributing to the community as a Patreon supporter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The current, Project Accelerator 2 does not have any realm right now. The best I've seen so far is kind of like a mini level where you get to race against other cars. But in comparison to Project Accelerator 1, the physics are much more stable. It is much more difficult to lose control of your car or to flip it. Honestly, I prefer the driving more in PA1, but it's because I've just grown so used to it. I do think that the driving in PA2 is much more friendly to people that are not as masochistic and willing to spend hours to improve as myself. So that is something to look forward to, as well as 6.0, because PA2 is expected to have the Ruins Realm and the Junk Realm and the Forest Realm, which I think are the three missing realms for now. But well, let's see. I just want to check something real quick. Bro, and watch rest. Okay. Then. Whoa. Let's get back to Project Accelerator. Well, I think I'm going to finish unlocking the remaining gears and possibly call it a day. I'll still see if I record in 5.2, because Templario just told me that he went out for groceries. So, and he was like, I know that he knows a lot of the bugs in 5.2, so I would have liked to play with him. If he returns, I'll ask and see if he has some time to do that. And if not, then I'll probably make a different stream for 5.2 some other day. Load the Storm Realm video. The physics in the final part. Yes, the physics in the final part are super difficult. My game crashed, by the way. I'm gonna solve that real quick. Yeah, honestly, the only way I've found to consistently do that is to arrive at the loops when you have like around, I don't know, 5 minutes from the 7, and then just take them super slow. And that is the best way that I've found. The cars that normally don't struggle with the loops that I feel comfortable driving are Power Age. Power Age just doesn't care. Diora doesn't care at all. Like, Diora is almost not affected by the loops at all. And RD10 is kind of affected, but it is so stable that when you correct it, it does not send you flying, and it can do it super fast. As a matter of fact, like, the fastest time I've ever had in Storm Realm without cheating is with RD10. This car. Yep. It is just way too good in 5.2. In 6.0, it's not as good because it loses its top speed, but it's still very, very stable, and it's very decent at handling, which makes it a decent choice for pretty much any realm. So, now, let's go back. Also, something that I like is that the game keeps the car that you were using and the Acceleracer. In 5.2 that doesn't happen. And I think it even kept the level. I'm not sure though. Alright, so let's do Burnout Glacier. Honestly, this one I'm sure I'm gonna forget some of the gears. I know one is over here. Yeah. If I can just... Come on! And there, that thing that happened to me with the ability of the Metal Maniacs, it happens also with the Teku boosters. It happened to me twice right now. I don't know if you saw it. Alright. So, that's one. The next, oh, the key is over there. Yeah. Oof! That was so clean. So good. Okay. I don't know, I don't recall if there is another gear over here. It's just that I don't remember Burnout Glacier at all. My bad. Okay. I remember getting that key, and after that I don't recall if there is a gear over here or not, but I do remember that you kind of take like a highway. We take this highway and then we go into like a nuclear reactor. Although I don't remember. Yeah, this is definitely the correct way. But how do I get onto the nuclear reactor? Maybe I just gotta drive forwards a little more. Oh, this is the nuclear reactor. Okay. So there's one over there. That one is so difficult. Let's see if we can do it first try though. Nope. Not even close. The bad side is that I'm completing the realms in an order as they were shown in the movies, so I won't be able to use Power Age. Oh yeah, definitely. What I did with this playthrough of the game, in which the realms start as they do in the movies, so it's kind of similar to what you had to do. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Come on. Okay. No. I'm burning in the lava. How do I even get out of here? But as I was saying... Wait. I don't think I'm gonna be able to focus until I get that. Well, I didn't even want to do that anyways. So, as I was saying, here the realms are in the same order as the movies, and what I had to do, because it's honestly just difficult, and here you can't use the Acceleracers just to beat everything, was that I first beat it with one of the cars that I got in the tutorial. I think it was Metalloid, but I used checkpoints and I unlocked the Diora 2. And after I unlocked the Diora 2, I used that one to complete the Storm Realm, because with Diora 2 it is very easy to unlock it. In my opinion, it makes the loops super trivial. And I don't know if that goes like into the way you chose your rules. Like maybe you would consider that cheating. Can you try Riveted? Did they change it? Oh, of course. Sure. Let me try Riveted. I don't think they've changed it. The thing is, a lot of the Metal Maniacs cars just feel kind of weird. I think Metro is a very nice... Alright, I'll stay in this Accelerator. Let's see. The issue I had with... How do the chassis feel? Well, a lot of them feel very similar to the first game. I don't know. Like, the issue with Riveted is that once you're going fast, it is very difficult to turn. And if you do turn, you lose control super quick. But for example, right now, I'm having no issue controlling Riveted. Oh, but here I could not turn it off. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I will boot up 5.2 so I can compare the cars. It feels usable, but it doesn't feel fast, if I have to be honest. Let's see. I don't know if I can do this with Riveted in 5.2 though. So maybe it is. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't Riveted's fault. That was just me being bad. Let's see if we can save this. Okay, no, I don't think we can save this. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't feel that bad, but it still feels difficult to turn. But I think it was more difficult to use in 5.2. I'm not certain. I stopped using Riveted a long time ago once I found out how good other cars were. Okay. It definitely is very difficult to start a turn with this car. I feel like the grip high, it's just fake. Like the Ratified has more grip than Riveted. That is true. That is very true. All of the Metal Maniac cars have very low grip. Except Ratified. Ratified has good grip. But even then, in my opinion, Ratified does not have the best grip in the game. The rules for me are use a car that appeared in the round, Slingshot, Chicane, Diora 2, but I'll try finish and to unlock Diora. I see. Maybe what you can do, I'm sure you can unlock. Wait, it's just the car is super noisy. You can unlock the chicane in the tutorial, and then you can probably use chicane to complete Storm. But I would recommend to complete it with checkpoints because the loops are definitely the hardest part. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if chicane can complete the loops on its own. So I don't know. That's the best I can come up with. Try pile driver. It has so much grip. It turns like 90 degrees. Wow. Okay, I'll try pile driver in 1 second. I just want to. It's just. If you start your turns early, riveted kind of works. I need to ask Rover Shield whether he already did the changes to the drivetrains in this version or not, because if they are already done, then this is like as good as it's ever gonna be. Okay, but let's try pile driver. How do we test grip? You know, I think that the best way to test grip is with this. Let's test pile driver. All right. Okay, so we're gonna see if pile driver can do this. Okay, maybe I was going too slow. Let me try again. It's just that you don't want to go too quick because... Okay, well, it almost makes it there. Let's try ratified. Okay, maybe I'll try going a little quicker, but I'm sure that if I go too fast there, the car is going to fly off. Like that, okay. Now, I want to try, I think Slingshot has high grip. Let's see. Let's see. In my opinion, Carbide is probably the one with the best grip. Maybe RD01 could be better. But if this doesn't grab on, then it's probably not possible at all. Okay, let me try a little quicker. Okay. Grip isn't how the car... Oh, you meant grip, right? I confused it with downforce. My bad. Alright, 90-degree turns. Yes, of course, you were talking about that. Although, downforce contributes a lot to grip. Let's try Metro again. Let's see, yeah. I think it's... Okay. I got distracted reading a bit, and both times I immediately crashed into the barrier. Alright. Let's take this a little slowly. I just want to test how it turns in the city section. So, over here, let's let go of acceleration. It feels a little top heavy. Whoa! Yeah, one of the big changes in this version, Leo, is that downforce is much more. Downforce is reduced a lot. As you can see in that previous test I was doing with all the cars, with them going upside down, a lot of cars can do that in 5.2. I already tested it before, but none of them could do it in this one because the downforce is so low. And what happens is that with downforce being so low, this car starts to starts going on 2 wheels instead of 4, like that. Yeah. It's a shortcut. So I think I never lost grip. I could turn with no problem, but without the downforce, this car cannot turn as well as it could before. So that is definitely something to take into account. Another reason why I think the downforce should be increased, and at least be brought back to what it was in version 5.2. What it is in 5.2 right now. See, 2 wheels driving is real. Yes. Oh. That was completely intentional. I just wanted to do a little trick. Yeah, like, look at this. 2 wheels. Ah! Please stop. Okay. Yeah, like, as long as you don't turn too much, it is very good. I also remember that there was one speedrunner that used pile driver a lot, and he did use look, like you saw the grip when I turned there. It is very, very strong grip. But right now, there is not enough downforce to take advantage of said grip. Alright, oh, something else that I want to test, now that I finally got this vehicle. I remember seeing Rover Shield changing the sweeper to make it bigger. Oh my god, it is enormous. Okay, it doesn't even work here. Alright, let's skip the Accelerator. Just look at this. Alright. Okay, I don't think that view is very good. Okay. I feel like there is much less power in the sweeper now. Let's see. I don't know, it's difficult to tell since there are so many slopes. Let's go back to 5. 5 does feel like it's doing something. Does it? Let's go to 3. Alright. Time for the moment of truth. No! Why it can use Accelerator charges? I don't know. Oh wow. Okay, so in second gear it works third gear it still works very well as well. If I can't make this loop, then terrible game. Awful game. Like, please let me use my sweeper. It is the best vehicle in the game. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Come on! No! Okay, one more attempt for the sweeper loop, and then I'll probably go back to the Burnout Glacier map to try to unlock all of the stuff. They should make more hazards on the realms. Yes, although I also kind of like driving through like difficult tracks, you know, difficult turns and stuff, without there necessarily being like, okay, that doesn't count, alright? Without there being too many obstacles. Because for example in Cavern Realm, it's very annoying when you crash into one of the stalagmites. Or in Chrome Realm, like nobody likes Chrome Realm because of the obstacles. And also the Micro Realm, also technically, like what I'm trying to say is that stages with hazards are not often very fun. I think it can be fun, but I don't know. It's a difficult balance. All the power! Come on! I don't know if the sweeper can even do this turn. Oh! Okay. Okay, no! Will I make it on? Okay. 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 We are still in this. Ah! Hey, I like that realm. Not really, only for the music. You mean Chrome? Because, I mean, I can see people liking Chrome. I kind of like Chrome as well. It's just... And the music is very nice. Chassis is a hazard on all of the realms. Yes, that is true. Sometimes a vehicle is the most difficult hazard. And then here we can go kind of like this. What I don't like about Chrome is that it is so difficult to know in which part of the track you are, because it all looks the same. Okay, I was going a bit too fast there. No! Okay. I'm gonna redeem myself and do this quickly. Nice trick, right? Bet you never saw that done. because I totally did that on purpose. Okay, sorry that I'm not talking that much, but it's because I am in extreme focus mode. Okay, so this is the pattern at the beginning. Kind of. Here, just stick to the right. Ah yes, expert maneuvers. Also, the Dior is just such a good car to do this realm. That last part was cheating, but I don't care. Imagine if the drone can have the ram ability, that would be so cool. Or the plasma too. True. Sheesh. Would be fun. Yeah, Chrome is fun. You know what? Yeah, Chrome is fun. Especially, like, I played it in multiplayer with some friends. Yes, it feels like a liminal space. I don't like that the track is all the exact same color. Like, even in Solar Realm, which has one of the most basic tracks, you can at least still somewhat see that this here is the edge, and this is kind of like the center, and you've got like these arrows, which kind of tell you how well centered you are. And because the realm is like a huge loop, it's also super easy to know where you are. I actually want to see if Solar can't even kill you right now, I think. Oh, how the great have fallen. Will you kill me? No. Well, yeah. Solar is super weak right now, like the gravity is super weak, but it's because of that problem. But what I was mentioning about the track, now if we go back to Chrome Realm, this track is okay, you know? This one is pretty good actually. But the rest of the track is just this general orange thing. And sometimes it is difficult, especially when you are going up or down, to know where you are. And like when the track starts to make a turn. Like for example here, it is difficult to know. When you're going down it's not so bad, but when you're going up it is very annoying. Oh. Alright, nice save. I'm not gonna finish the round. I just wanted to prove that I could save myself. Alright. Did you know how the Chrome realm... It is kind of weird. I don't know if it really works. Yeah, it actually does work. So how it works... I'll take a drone car for this one. RD08, because I like how it looks. So... I think Solar is probably the best one. Chrome needs some skill. Yeah, well, I think it's mostly memorizing the realm and choosing a good car. And the cool thing about Chrome is that one of the best cars to complete it is what's its name? Carbide. And you can unlock Carbide in Chrome realm. So if you get that far, you can unlock it. Or even just use checkpoints, unlock this car, and use it to finish the realm. Because it's one of the best ones. Anyways, I think that Solar Realm is a good example to test. I didn't even select the Chrome Accelerator. So, I used to use Chrome Accelerator a lot. But I stopped using it a long time ago because it doesn't contribute to anything really. The way Chrome works is, say that I activate it here. Now I fell off. If I respawn while I have the Accelerator, I respawn where I activated it, okay? So if I fall off, like, you know, I'm not respawning back there, I'm respawning all the way up here. So it's like saving, but you need to press the Accelerator button and then the respawn button. Not the Accelerator button again, because that only deactivates it. So up here is the first respawn. I'm gonna wait for this thing to stop and not know it lasted this long. Oh, I don't know if it's a new image, but I can check. The thing is, the sound realm is super broken. Dude, this thing is never finishing. Is that no? Oh, okay. Okay, it does finish. Alright, so if I activate this here and then I fall off and use it, I respawn over here, right? But then... What? Oh, I think it's one of the planets that's crossing right now. Oh my god, I think I've just soft-locked myself. Okay, come on! Almost. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Come on. Last try. Okay, now we're gonna respawn back here. Okay, but what I want to show, this time I'll make it through the realm, through the checkpoint, is that if you activate the Chrome ability, the Chrome Accelerator, I'm gonna activate it here, and then I cross a checkpoint, which is that like cube thing that's over there. Come on! Okay. Now, if I respawn... Oh, that's interesting. Well, previously, even in realistic, if you crossed a checkpoint and you respawned, you would respawn inside the checkpoint. I think that may have been changed for this version. Might not be the case. Alright, let me... There should be another checkpoint. Also, an interesting bug that I didn't notice is that when you respawn with the Chrome Accelerator, you regain all of your boost. That is big. Like, for example, in the Ultimate Race, the biggest limitation, in my opinion, on your speed is how much boost you have. And for... I think it might make Chrome Accelerator viable that you use all of your boost and then respawn with Chrome and get it all back, you know? It might make it viable. Very useful Chrome, to be honest. Is that legit on the races? I was thinking that Chrome was bugged. No, it's actually very useful. It's just that you need to respawn. It's useful when you're learning how to drive. The thing is that normally it doesn't contribute much to your time, you know? Because Chrome only helps you if you make a mistake. Mostly. Maybe there can be different uses, but that is why I slowly stopped starting to use it. Although it is very useful to practice, especially if you don't want to take extra Accelerachargers or extra boost. It is nice to use it for practice. But normally I would practice with checkpoints on, so I didn't need the Acceleracharger. But if it does, if 6.0 releases and Chrome gives you back all of your boost, then it's good. Like, it is very, very good. Probably better than Cosmic, because it's better to have a boost that you can control than a boost that you can't. So that might be worth considering. And I'll note that as a bug and tell Brover Shield that it shouldn't be that way. Okay. Anything more that you'd like to test? You know, I think I'm in the mood for a Storm Realm. But with what? Let's see. Let's help Starlight get Tsukane. So, oh, come on. Wait a minute. My game crashed. My bad. Alright. Oh, first let me check that thing about the sound roll. There's so many stuff to check. So, log in. Let's save. Bring the storm. Acceleracharger. Okay, I'll take the storm Acceleracharger. Oh wait, no, but that's cheating because then... Oh yes, it does have a different view. It is different, that's right. I think Sky is also different, and Glass. All of these look very different from what they used to. That's very cool. Now honestly, I think that sound just needs a remake or something, because like, come on. I mean, it looks amazing, but my issue is first that it's too slow and that the sound is broken. You know, I don't know if you could hear the music. Now it's gone. And it's like the sound realm has bugged music. It can't get worse than that, you know. Right, let's use our Acceleracharger. Oh no, we fell off. We restart. We restart. Also, something that I've noticed is that those sound wave things change where they spawn when you use a checkpoint. For example, right now I'm gonna restart. Oh look! I crossed a checkpoint. I don't know if you saw that, Leo, but I skipped this section. Like, there is a checkpoint here. I can't see it because I'm playing with checkpoints off, but since I crossed it with the Chrome Acceleracharger, once I respawn, instead of respawning where I originally placed my checkpoint, it respawned me here. Now I can't respawn back here, but that is also useful. Okay, but yeah, the first time I crossed, this was right and the other one was left, and now it's the other way around. And I don't know, I don't think it should be that way, because it also spawns in very weird locations sometimes, the more you restart. Not that you should be restarting much in... No! Alright. Anyways, let's help Starlight Ketsukane by... Let's see, what cards can you unlock here? You can unlock Nightburner. I don't think that one is unlockable that early in 5.2. I might be wrong. High Voltage, I don't really want to use Roadrunner. I don't think it's that good in 5.2. Metalloid, I've finished with Metalloid in Storm Realm under 7 minutes. I never recorded it, but I only did it by 1 second, and I don't know, I'm not a fan of Metalloid right now. Anthracite might be good. It just might be good. As a matter of fact, I'll try Anthracite. So we'll take Anthracite and no Acceleracer. Does it not allow me to select none? Let's see how. Okay, it does allow me to select none. Okay. So Storm Realm and Race. So in this version, you can start immediately inside, so that does certainly give you an advantage. It gives me an advantage. You can technically do that in 5.2, but I do feel that it is kind of like cheating. Oof, 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 oof. Anthracite is similar to Metalloid in that way that it kind of likes to start drifts on its own. But I do think that it is more stable. And as long as you don't start a drift that is too extreme, you should be able to regain your position. Okay, so let's try to do this under 6 minutes 30, just see if it's possible at all in 5.2. And even then, it might be easier in 5.2 because of the downforce changes in this version. It is more difficult to drive in certain parts of the track. Okay. All good so far. Which is very nice. It's always nice. Okay. So here we go into the loop. Try not to go too quick here, because it's easy to lose control. Okay, so here the trick is, and this can save you a lot of time, well, not doing that. This kind of... Did you know that it protects you from the lightnings? Yes, it does. I don't know when this version will arrive for everybody else. I'm going to take Metalloid even though I don't like it. Brover Shield mentioned that his intention was for it to come at the end of this summer, but I think that already passed. But that also means that it's relatively soon, I would expect. Probably, I would say, to be conservative, probably like 6 months, but it can probably come out sooner. Although I guess it will also depend on how easy it will be to correct some of the bugs that we've been encountering. That said, I have no idea. Like, that is just an estimation of mine. Brover Shield has made no statement whatsoever as of an official release. He just mentioned that he wanted to finish it by that time. So I kind of assumed that we are at around the moment like, that he would have wanted to release the game, which means we can't be that far off. And in my opinion, the coolest aspect of version 6.0 is a multiplayer. The multiplayer is so much better in 6.0. Even though it has bugs, it was super enjoyable the last time we played. And in 5.2, we can only play with as much as 4 players at the same time. But meanwhile, in 6.0, we were playing with over 6 players. And I think the limit is going to be 8 players? Maybe 9? I'm not sure. Oh, come on. I just scratched my nose and I fell off. Oh dear me, I'm not making a good case for using Metalloid in the Storm Realm. I'll try one final time. And if that doesn't work, then yeah, nerf Storm Realm, please. It is too OP. Okay, so here we just take things nice and easy. No need to go too quick. Okay, start the drift. And here we need to take care, if we go too fast, Metalloid and also Anthracite, I kind of felt it was the same way. They like to begin a turn and they start a turn that you cannot recover from. That was how I died in Anthracite the first time. And with Metalloid I died because I was bad. There is no other explanation for that one. Okay. Also, the problem is that a lot of cars, when you brake, you go in a straight line rather than continuing a turn, so that was kind of what happened there. Okay, let's be careful. Okay. So, we already know that we struggled with this part. Let's focus and try to stay in the middle of the track. Okay. Let's let go of the throttle here. And then start a gradual turn. And here we want to stick to the left. This is a nice life hack, because the lightning can hit you if you are sticking to the left. That way you don't need to zigzag, but it is only in that section. Here it's left and then 2 right lightnings, 1 and 2. And here there's 1 to the left. And that is all for this lightning section. Gonna go slow here because of the different downforce. Right, here you can boost a lot, but I won't be doing that because I'll go flying off. Although fortunately, as a silencer's car, you can use your abilities to your advantage. Alright, it's not possible. Literally impossible. As you can see, there was no way to do that. Maybe with Nightburner? I've never used Nightburner in my life. And I don't know if you can unlock it at that point. Let's see how it is. If it's anything similar to the Diora... Ah, but you said you wanted to... Ah, you wanted to use cars from the... True. No, you know which car I am certain can do it? And I'm almost certain it appeared in Storm Realm. RD06 is an excellent car in my opinion. I'm not used to driving it, but way back in the day, there was like a battle for the speedrun record. Oh yeah, it's good, it's good. For the record in Swamp Realm, and the guy that won was using this car. It's different from how it was then, but it is still a good car in my opinion. Most of the drone cars, in my opinion, are very good. Better than the majority, probably. Oh yeah, it's just... like, I feel much more in control with this car than with the silencers. And I think... do you guys remember if RD06 appears in the Storm Realm in the movies? I don't know if that is inside your rules, Starlight, because technically they are the bad guys, and maybe you wanted to win with the Acceleracers cars, not the drone cars. But this car, I am fairly certain, should be able to do it no problem. Let's see. Oh yeah, like with the other cars I was afraid of losing control, and with this one I do not have that issue at all. Ooh, okay. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut. I think I saw you using RD06 in your other videos. Oof. I can use any car team. I see. That was close, yes. And here, come on, please don't. Okay. Oof. That does not normally happen. It is because of the downforce. I know I've said that like a million times, but it's important to be clear in those matters. Okay, so in general, if you're approaching this section... wait. If you are approaching the section that splits into two paths with around 4 minutes, then you are doing fine, like you're doing very good. And as you can see, we are 350, we're doing good. Although we do need to go slower. Oh, something different is that jump is very much, it is shorter now, so it's easier to do with other cars. But if you're going for the Acceleracer, I don't think it's honestly worth it. The time save is too little, and the risk is too great, especially since we're doing pretty alright right now. Alright, but none of this matters if I fail at the loops. So be prepared for that. And in general, just like sticking to the middle of the road. No need to push yourself too hard. Alright, well maybe we do need to push ourselves a little harder, because normally I like to start the loops with like 5 minutes in time. Here, just stick to the middle mostly, and you'll be okay. And then there's one right and like 2 or 3 lefts. Yeah. And then here you can just stick to the left, and the lightning doesn't do anything. Alright. I think this is a better view to do this. Okay, not really. Okay, just slow and steady, slow and steady. I don't think I'm actually going to make it in time. But I also almost fell in multiple sections. That said, I wasn't going that slow, in my opinion. Okay. Finished it. Driving in the realm. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, it's difficult, you know. Well, but if you finished it, then you must have the Diora, and I think that the Diora should be able to do it. Oh my god, that was so disappointing. But I don't think I was going to be able to do it in time. Like, probably under the 7 minutes, but do consider that I skipped the Accelerator, so it would not have been good enough. Yep. Alright. I think I'm going to go back to Burnout Glacier in shame because I failed that. And lost control of my car. Right. I do think it's possible with RD06, but I can't respawn because I want to boost and then respawn, but it's not convenient because of the bugs right now. Anyway, as I was saying before that though, I think it is possible with very decent driving. But it will probably take a lot of attempts, and I don't think it's very entertaining to watch me fail miserably at that. Especially with the driving being a little different because of the downforce. I don't know. Okay, this time I'm gonna get that gear. Okay. Okay. That was a good first attempt. That was a bad second attempt. Oh, come on. So I was going at around 44 miles per hour. Let's go at 40. Maybe I wasn't paying that much attention. So 40 was too slow. Let's try 45. I think I wasn't going at 44 when I went through this one. Okay, so 45. That wasn't. Oh! Can see small changes. It says use hydro tires. Yeah, it's incorrect, you know? It does not have any slippery part. Why is this the most difficult thing in existence? Okay, you need to be well centered first. And then go at around 40 something. Nice. Okay. Then I think it's over here, maybe? Yes. I don't think that road would be very practical in real life, but I guess people just like loops. Let's see, what about here? Where? What? There's a secret car here? What is this? I've never seen that. What is this? Alright, here's the other one. Come on, let's go. Alright. I have never seen that at all. So that means in water realm. Oh no. No. In water realm you should use hydro tires. Almost always. You can just not use them and it'll be okay. What is this? This is this in the base? Like in the base map texture? It looks like skid marks from a car, like from Project Acceleracer, not from Velocity X. But yeah, as I was saying, you want to use off-road when you are going in snow and ice, and yeah, especially ice. And I don't like to use off-road tires in realms like Monument and Swamp. Not because I don't like them, it's just that I don't think it's necessary. So why bother pressing the button, you know? There isn't much of a difference. And besides, it's cool to drift all around the place. Oh gosh, how am I? Alright, so there's this one here. I just remember the other ones being so difficult to find and to get. That is why I was so scared of Burnout Glacier. Oh, and now I can't go back. Whoa. Was it here or was it there? Or was it over here? I remember there was one like among trees. But since there's no track in that part, I don't know, like I can remember well parts of track and stuff like that. But things like trees and rocks and all that, not necessarily as good as pieces of track. I don't think I'm going in the right direction at all. Oh, but I think there is one gear over here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think that was intended. Okay. So should we keep going downwards. It's a joke. Ah, haha. My bad, my bad. I did not notice the fact that you were joking. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, but I guess you already knew that. Yeah, just for anybody who watches this later, I don't know. It's off-road for ice and snow and stuff like that. Okay, I'm going in the wrong direction. Hydro for water. I think you only use them in Water Realm and in Fog Realm. And other than that, just stick to the slick tires. Okay, so I remember one here, right? Yeah. It's kind of like here. I see it. How? How am I supposed to get that? Oh. I still don't think it's fair. Oh, that was close. Alright, attempt number 2. You know, maybe Chrome Acceleracer would be a decent choice here. Since I would regain all my boost, and since the respawn is broken here, I would not break the game by respawning. And I could skip all the process of going back up. Alright, let's see where this gear is. Guess it's... I'll just try to fly towards it, although I have relatively low boost right now. Alright. Let's see. Wow. I did not want to do that, but I was shockingly close. Oof. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Alright, let's try from the ramp then. I should not have wasted boost that way, but I'm just too used to doing that. Alright. One more attempt. One more. And after that, I'm going back to 5.2 to make more tests and see if anyone else... The jumps are annoying. Yes, they are very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Okay. Nope. Alright. Well, I think that was enough for 5.2. So, let's see. I want to see if the streaming software will recognize 5.2 as the same thing. So, let's do something like this, and then that. Will the game recognize, no, will the thing recognize, will OBS recognize this as the same thing? We'll see. Oh, I think it does. Oh. The screen is a little weird. The game doesn't want to start anyways. Will you please start game? Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to restore the screen. Something like this and that. The jumps are annoying. Yes. I already read that. Okay, so 5.2. Does this sound good? Oh, I think I took the music away for something else. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. The hell is this? Alright. Can you guys see the game? Nice. Alright. Let me just check something on the YouTube studio. Can I edit this? Can't. I want to reduce the latency, but alas, I don't think it's possible now that I've started the stream. So, alright. What do I want to test? First, make sure I've got... Yeah, I still got this. Something else, I always need to do that. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's see. I want to test the spectator camera. Let's test this. Skyrim. Oh my god, this is so slow. What is happening? What happens if I go to the top of the map? I crash. I don't know how to get back there. Okay, so these cameras don't work there, and I can't skip, so I'm probably gonna have to test them in tutorial levels. Right. So here they do work. The issue that they mentioned was with pressing Control or Shift. Doesn't seem to break, but I do remember that happening. On multiplayer, so maybe that's what's breaking the camera. I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to play on 5.2. I think I've tested enough. I don't know what would you say to that? Let me see if there's anyone in the Discord. Chun chun. Okay. Let's see bugs. All right. Let's see. Well, I think those were all the bugs that I wanted to show for today. Want to discover? Alright, I'll finish collecting all of the gears and keys, and once that is done, I think I will log off, just so that I can finally end all of the realms on 100%, or well, 100% possible. And with that, we will be able to leave. I can play if you want. Yeah, it's just, I think it's better for this test stream that I finish these 2 maps that I'm missing, and then probably next time, like during the weekend, it'll be better that we play online there, because that way we can also play with the other players and also find more of the multiplayer bugs. So yeah, I think that was a bad suggestion on my behalf. Yeah, my bad. Alright, let's try to finish this. Oh, my game crashed. Excellent. We're starting on such a good note. And it's probably just gonna be a chill stream from now on. You know, because it's gonna be in the glacier, burnout glacier. So let's see. I'll try taking Chrome Realm. Chrome Acceleracer. Wow. These say realms instead of Acceleracer. Gonna bring that up as well. As a matter of fact, let me note that down because I'm sure I'm gonna forget that. Acceleracers are named after realms. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Let's race. So Alright. My nemesis. Here I go. Let's see. Activate Acceleracer. No worries. No worries. Nice. Alright. So let's keep going in this direction. Find the remaining. I don't think they're over here though. Maybe they are. Okay, so the remaining one. Is there really no other path? I don't think that's the case. Let me just try something real quick. Alright. This is as high as it gets. Does appear to be that way. And we have no choice. Wait. My bad, I don't really know the map, but what are you gonna do about it? Just gotta play it more, I guess. It's just leads me back. Maybe over here? Nope. What the hell is this level? There's no way to go over there. Oh my god. Wait, if I respawn, can I do something like this? Okay. Nice. I don't know where we are. But it was better than where we were before. Not so certain about that anymore. Okay, so the gears should be in this direction. Mostly. Okay, not in that direction. Oh, come on! Why are trees solid in my game? No way. Alright, this is going all over the place. This thing is still over here. Okay. After this. Wait a minute. Haha! Okay. And I think there is another one. Oh, please, no. Can I climb this? I can. There it is. Let me in! Okay. Nice, welcome back. I'm just finishing these realms, well, not realms, levels. I'm missing one gear and I have no idea where the last one is. And I have no boost anymore. You know, I mentioned to Leo, and the end I said it wasn't a good idea, but maybe it is, now that I think about it even more, about logging into 5.2 and playing on multiplayer. The thing is that I don't know most of the bugs, of the camera bugs, because I don't know how to use the camera that well. I don't know where is it? What a flip, yes. Let me real quick, I have a video specifically about that, and I think it is about time that I checked it. Let's see, it is, yes, the Velocity X maps, videos, and this is Burnout Glacier. Okay, so, oh wait, I think I missed one. Oh my god, now I know where it is. Okay, I would have never guessed that. But yes, it was at the beginning. Understood. So are you up for that? Would you like to play 5.2 right now? Okay, it's up there. Okay. And with this, we got the fair lady. Nice. Oh, that was a doozy. I am certain that it'll be much easier in Underworld. Okay, Underworld. Good, 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 good. Whoa. Game is tweaking right now. Hella tweaking. Okay. So, was there something over here? I don't. Oh god. I thought I remembered this. I do not. Alright. Let's get back to the beginning. Take things slowly. Kind of remember going through one of these, maybe. Okay. Let's go here. I don't remember. Oh. Well, there's one of these here, so I must be doing something right. Understood. Okay. I do remember there being a couple here. You can see one there. Alright. Now after that, where was the other one? I know that the key is here as well. Or I think I remember that. Okay, so one of them is over there. Oh, and the key is here. Yeah. Error, wrong car name. I don't know if you saw that, Templario, but I don't think that was that was intentional. All right. Like $3. Okay, okay. I think there's a bit of latency between like what you say and well, what I say and what you type. You're suffering an intro, by the way. I see. So take long to respawn. No problem. Let me just get these gears and I'll also hop onto the Discord and we can do that there. That test. This is a test. Okay. I am still failing miserably at getting this gear. I hate not being able to use 1 million swamp acceleracers. Okay. Nice. Can't find car in data library? What was that? I think this realm might still be broken. Maybe more broken than before. Okay. Here goes 6. Then here got 7. We've still got this issue of the data library. Alright. Okay. That's 8. Can't find car in data table. Is there anything else over here? I don't think so. I don't think this was... I don't think I've ever been here in And I think I remember the 2 missing gears. Yeah. Alright, so after this we continue going over here. Nice. Oh. No way. Okay. Then here we can do this. Yeah, I remembered about this one. And the last one should be here. Nice. What am I doing? And there. We have beryllium, finally. I think that is almost everything in the game. Let's see if it actually counted. towards that. Find the key in the underworld. What? Paradigm shift. Showstopper. Let me just check this out real quick. Alright, I'll hop onto the Discord chat in a minute. Oh, we do have the key. Paradigm shift is bugged. Okay, that's good to know. So, I'll note that down. Let's see. 20 paradigm shift is bugged, as well as gears in underworld. Velocity X map. Okay, that should be all then. For 6.0, 91% completion. Pretty much just missing the realms of the day and the timed unlocks and the Zector RS. Yep, alright. Good attempt, or well, good session. Good bug finding session in my opinion. It will go nicely with the other bugs that I found. Alright, let me hop onto the Discord. Oh, my bad because of the music. It's just, that's how the loading screen of PA is. Alright. Let's do that. Okay. Alright then. I am in Project Acceleracer, and I'm also in the Discord chat, for us to start the testing. Logging.
Tempario has joined the channel.
Yo. Hello. How are we doing today?
Oh, no problem. The music again.
So, do you want to record the bugs that we found so far? All right.
We can do this in 1 second. Yeah, let's take. You will take a spectator camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take a spectator camera.
And I will press the debug button.
Yes. And the other one was, well, the one of the car skins. We can test it later, in another realm.
Because you have to take the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's check it out about swamp ability. But I think the swamp, it's invisible, right? It's only the collision.
Yeah. With swamp, I would like to test with Wait. With Swamp, I want to test with more players because I am almost certain that the host is the one that is not affected and everyone else is.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Do this. Also, I think my internet connection is a little poor.
Oh,
But
I imagine it because the live, right?
yeah, probably. Okay. Well, do you want to host or do you want me to host?
Yeah, I will host because probably the camera will glitch if other persons host the session. If you host, normally works pretty well. Normally.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right about that. All right. You let me know once you open the realm.
Okay, the realm is open. Oh, I missed to put my HUD back, so I can't kick you. Sorry about that.
No problem. We'll figure it out. Okay. Wait, just let me make sure. Oh, I wasn't in spectator camera. Oh, I think I was. Okay, join. Join. Okay. So right now I am in the spectator camera. Oh wait, I think I need to disconnect my controller. Let me... Oh. Can you make a new world? It's just that
Yeah.
it is so difficult to control the camera with controller. It is easier
Okay,
with...
I will make another. I will make another.
Yeah. Thank you.
Turn to main menu. Restart the session.
Mm-hmm.
The server is open.
Okay. Test 2. Alright. Oh, I think... Well, I'll use a controller. Oh, wait. It was when I press control, right? Oh, yeah. I press control and the camera is
You see?
instantly glitching, yes.
Oh. Normally to fix that, you have to host the session or you have to have a little luck because sometimes works, sometimes not.
I see.
Now I will press debug. Let's see if appear for you the message on top of the screen.
Okay. Right now I'm not seeing exactly much.
I press here, it's appear for you or not?
No, it hasn't appeared for me.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh,
Maybe it's
strange.
because
So,
I'm in spectator camera.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, this is a part where the camera is bugging out. So now let's head back to... Let's make another session, and this time let's
you
check.
host?
Yeah, I can host. I'll also take the opportunity to show the skin glitch. Could you take a baseline for this realm?
Yeah.
Alright. Host, destroy session, host, level, cliffside.
So my baseline is using drone skin right now.
Okay.
Just
Then I'll use the normal skin. Okay. Alright, so you are using drone skin right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, right.
So I host session. And it's open.
Second. go again. I have to restart my game.
Okay.
Starting.
I'll make a new session because it will probably be problematic.
Oh, your camera. Oh no, never mind. I was saying live and have a little delay.
I see. Fifth test. Alright, host session. Okay. It is open.
Okay. Waiting on intro.
Okay. Yeah, but I think that the discovery that we made in Cosmic was very important. The one where the Spinebuster just went flying. Yeah, like that was very game breaking.
Yeah, it's on a specific part of the map. You just fly around. So I am using right now the
drone skin, right? Can you send me like a? Can you take a screenshot and send it to me?
Yeah, right now. Sending to right now.
Okay. I'll. I don't know how I can show this on stream. Can I make?
You have a. Oh, you are. Never mind.
Well, but yeah. Maybe I'll show it after the stream. In the bug report, I'll take a screenshot myself.
And what about a headlight? What about headlights?
Yeah. Right now I am blinking them.
Let me do the same. I'm blinking, but you can't see, right?
Yeah, I can see.
So headlights doesn't work too.
Yeah.
For
for multiplayer, yeah.
And another thing is probably buggy.
Yeah. Now I definitely can see it. What happens if I press that? Nothing. Oh.
I will press again to remove my screen.
Okay, it removed in my screen as well. Yeah. So the free camera thing appears in everyone's screen at the same time. So yeah, those are the bugs in multiplayer that we have found so far. I want to make more tests on 6.0 multiplayer and also with the Swamp Acceleracer.
Yeah, we need more players.
We need more players, yes. Also the skin bug is more evident when there are more players using the same car. So
yeah.
Probably this weekend I'll make another mini stream and we will be able to see all of those bugs.
Nice. I will watch some parts of the stream again and try to mark minutes of these bugs.
Okay, thank you. I'll also do that.
Yeah, I see. Make your life much more easier, right?
Yeah, yeah, because I think I've already been recording for like 3 hours and people are gonna be super bored. There were some parts that I really wasn't doing much. But that way, like the important part is that we have video evidence of the bugs.
Yes.
So that way, yeah, no more.
that part when you are running on Cosmic Realm, it's good to show.
Yeah, that was
like,
very, very
I
funny,
have no
and the
idea.
game was
Yeah.
very broken. That never happened to me before, but apparently that's what happens when you start the realm in the Accelerator. And every single time I had played that, I did not start in the Wheel of Power. So yeah, that was an oversight on my behalf. I wonder what other realms are broken if you begin in the Wheel of Power. The
I see the
Accelerator.
other response of Velocity X. Many of them is broken too, right?
Yeah.
Let me see any other bugs we can test it. Oh, the HUD button you can press on F1 2 probably will not work. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me just stop the car. Oh no. Okay, that's one way to stop the car. Okay, so options, input, hide UI. Oh. So if I press this, yeah, it doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's very frustrating that the hide UI button is not working. And like the fact that you play without HUD is, I don't know how you do that.
Another thing we need to test on multiplayer 6.0 version is if you end a session, you can start another without connection failure.
We in the previous what you call it, the previous multiplayer test stream that we did, whenever we finished a round, we had to exit and manually start another one. I don't know if it will ever be possible to start another realm after finishing another, you know.
Okay. Another thing that when you pass through the portal, the others just don't have access for nitro or any ability of the car.
How?
Like if you pass through the portal right now, I can use more booster or take ability or anything.
Oh, I see. Like you say that after you cross the portal, you should still be inside the world.
Yeah, probably they already know that, right?
Actually, in 6.0, when you finish a realm, you kind of enter like a menu where you just wait for the other players to arrive. So maybe it would be a good idea
to test it if it works, right? Like I did.
Yeah, or like what you say, that you cross the portal and all of that, but that you can still stay inside the realm so that you're not staring into a screen. Or maybe to spectate the other players would also be nice.
Good idea, like one camera, good idea.
Yeah.
Bro, can you hear me? Do that first. Just kidding.
Yeah, like, look behind you, look behind you. Where are you right now in the realm?
I will restart it.
Oh, okay. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Don't fall off.
Yeah, man. I think it's a good idea if you look behind you. Always good.
I was looking behind me. Ah!
Mamma mia!
Did you land on the track?
No, I landed on the side of the map.
No. I
Oh.
restarted as well.
Relax.
Right, come on. I can actually see like... Oh, no, forget it.
I will drive it slowly because this is not a good car for me.
You would
don't feel
prefer
confident.
Spinebuster?
It's your first time you play this game right now, right?
Yeah. So much smoke. I fell off.
Oh, I restarted too.
Okay. Alright, this time we're not gonna fall off, okay?
Yeah.
We're good players. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, the gravity feels so good in this version. I almost forgot.
Now it's good, right? When you play something very different and familiar, and you can adapt.
Yeah. It's just so different.
Some turbo sounds gonna be good for this game, in my opinion.
Yeah. I saw that you had the like a skin for Assetto Corsa.
Yeah, I see. I sent a short video, but it's too hard to control because it's a simulator. So
Yeah.
you'll see. But it's well modeled, and you see the sound of the cars.
I haven't heard the sound of the cars. Does it sound good?
Yeah, man.
Is it the same sound like of the car of the game, or is
Yeah,
it?
no, it's well, it uses V8 engines to sound, so it's
It sounds good, right?
yeah.
I see.
This is so good, man.
Yeah.
Drift around. Please don't change the baseline, bro.
Yeah.
Start do that. Oh, come on, Templario, don't do that. No.
No.
Oh, I found the track.
Nice.
I found the track below you. I'm with you.
Okay, I'll be there.
See you.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, this smoke is real. You're using Ultra Max graphics, so
Yeah, when I was
You have to
behind you,
take-
I was like, so much smoke. I hate this corner.
me too, man.
I saw the other time, I think you were recording. I think it was Genetico that took the corner so good, but I don't know how he did that. No. No. Wait, maybe I can save this.
Did you see the last video? I see a crazy guy with a sweeper
Yeah.
behind. Come on, Templario. I'm horrible doing loops. To be honest to you.
I am stuck. This was not a good idea. Okay, maybe it wasn't that bad, maybe. But I have no boost. Right. Ah.
See you. You fell off?
Yeah, I fell off.
Oh.
Well.
Well, it's a good live, good many things to show.
Yeah. It was a good live stream. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end it then. So, well, for the 2 people who are watching, thank you very much. There will be an edited version of what we found here with most of the bugs that I found, mostly in order to assist the developers to remove them. And yeah, I also know the stream perhaps was not very entertaining, and I apologize for that, but the main purpose for this was to find as many bugs as possible. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.